alley-oop over to Benezza. What a feed to Anthony, gets it to go.
At the free throw line, splash.
Oh!
Hello and welcome into the Max Stern Athletic Center. Sarachek is officially underway, and today's matchup features KYHS against Ida Crown. It's Florida versus Chicago. I'm Charlie Bentheim alongside David Price. Now, David, what are we looking for today?
We have two teams out here, disappointing tournaments last year. Coming in, they're ready to show that what happened last year is not who they are. We have Ida Crown. Ida Crown's height. They got a big team this year. They got some experience and they have some new power too. They're ready to show that what happened last year is not who they are and to make an impression. Then you have Katz coming in, same thing. They're trying to show that they belong here with the big boys and they're gonna end up in Tier 1 this year.
Thank you, David. All right, coming up after this quick break, we have lineups, we have anthems, we have basketball. Don't go anywhere.
At Jump Shot, we believe that basketball is not an individual or isolated event that happens in your life only on the court. With that in mind, we created a program giving kids the skills to get better at basketball while also tapping into the hidden potential of how you can get better at the very game of life itself.
We're taking basketball and we're supplementing it with a heavy load of Torah learning, chesed opportunities, and a focus on personal growth.
When you get home from the summer, you will be a better basketball player. You got to be willing to give us your all, but not for us. You got to be willing to give it to yourself. See you next summer on Jump Shot.
For Kennedy, but taken back by Langford. Given to Terrell. Terrell! Gets Ryan Terrell 2 more!
Hello and welcome back to the Max Stern Athletic Center. That was the NCSY Summer Pregame Show for the best summer ever. Check out NCSY. Starting lineups are sponsored by the Yeshiva University Office of Admissions. As you start your college journey, make sure you visit us online to check out all the great events and opportunities we have for YU students. We're going to start with Katz Yeshiva High School. The starters are as follows: Judah Prideaux, Ezra Fraden, Yuval Obakanen, Asher Rosen, and Meir Eisen. Price, who should we be looking out for on this Katz team?
On this Katz team, we're looking at Prideaux. We got number 10, we got some height there, and I honestly, from what they looked in warm-ups, pretty sure they're taller than they're listed, because they did not look like a team with a bunch of guys at 5'10". They look like a team with a bunch of guys at 6'2". So we'll see what they look like in game. But so far, that's what we're looking at.
And for Ida Crown, the starters are Adam Schwartz, Avi Oakner, Moshe Wiesenberg, Aryeh Niger, and Adam Cates. Who should we be looking out for on this Ida Crown team?
Honestly, we're looking at all of them. They have passion. Last year, disappointed again. Just heard their coach talking to them before the game. They're ready to go, and they're ready to show what they're made of.
All right, Katz in the orange, Ida Crown in the white. Let's do it. As who wants the ball first, it's going to start with Katz. It's number 10, Prideaux. Rosen. Kick ball called. It'll stay with Katz.
Katz is doing up here. Ball movement, no reason to get fancy.
Slapping the ground. A defensive intimidation tactic. Ida Crown looking to be locked and loaded early on. as a beautiful reverse layup does not go. And back comes Ida Crown. Picks up his dribble. Ball knocked away a little sloppily. But it's Aryeh. Cross court. That's a three. No good. Schwartz on the miss. Rebound grabbed by number 23 for Katz.
Yeah, we got both teams with a look. Both almost scored, rattled out. So we'll see how this ends out long term.
Open three again, and that time it goes.
Yep, knocked that one down. We're going to look for that the whole day.
That's Moshe Wiesenberg, a.k.a. Weezy. A steal now by Ida Crown. Throws it up the court. The ref called something, unclear as of right now. I believe it's going to be so it's unclear what it is right now, but what have you seen thus far in the opening minute of this game, David?
That's what we expected. We saw hard basketball, we saw good basketball, but I don't think I've seen anything so far that really makes me think one team's going to be running away with right now. I think we have a good game coming up.
It's Aryeh now for Ida Crown. Dangerous pass and it gets poked away. But he steals it right back. A little bit of sloppy basketball in transition for both these teams. Back down the court. Athletic catch, up and in. That's number 23 for Ida Crown, Avi Oakner, listed at 6'4".
Yeah, I'm loving seeing it right now. Again, slap the court.
And another steal. This Ida Crown defense is very tenacious, as they beat the press easily. Down low, finished off by Adam Cates.
Hey, you can't be doing that if you're Katz. You can't be playing sloppy basketball. You're giving them the energy, you're giving them the momentum.
And it's interesting that they're in that press so early on, and Ida Crown doesn't seem to be having much of an issue with breaking it.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, because if it keeps going, then at some point you got to just go away from it.
Oh, that's a block. Oakner. Now Oakner will be called for the foul. It's an aggressive game right now. Team's not shying away from contact. It'll be 2 shots, I believe, for number 10, Judah Perdue.
Yeah, I mean, early player Oakner right here. He's having a good game.
Not going to be 2 shots in the end. They're going to inbound it from the side. They call it on the ground. That's an open 3. Too strong. Who wants the rebound? No good. Finally put away. So second and third chance opportunities leading to the first score for Katz today. As that ball is mishandled by number 12, Wiesenberg. Moshe Wiesenberg, brother of Ephraim Wiesenberg, Ida Crown legend, as that three's put up, no good. Rebound by Schwartz, knocked away. It'll be an offensive foul.
That's momentum right there. This is all one-sided. We're talking energy-wise right now. It's all Ida Crown.
Press successfully broken. Oh, wow. Strong take, no good. Gets his own layup, no good. Stolen. Nice move. All the way. Finishes with the right. Avi Oakner putting on a show. It's Fraden. Perdue and Fraden have a catch. Fraden will try the 3. Rims out. Rebounded by Aryeh.
If you're Katz right now, you have the question of you call timeout. You don't want to call timeout early. If you just try to get a couple points back here.
3 way too strong. kept in bounds, but it will be Ida Crown basketball. Seems like Katz wanted a loose ball foul.
Yep, they didn't get it so far. Pretty clean game, pretty clean called game. Just the way we like it from each other.
Exactly.
Now there's a discussion between the refs going on. Maybe this is going to get relooked at. No, it's going to stick.
Zach Izzy checked into the game. As that ball is turned over, Katz will regain possession. You see on the replay here. Quick tie up on the double. Ball poked away. And Oakner gets another steal, his third of the day. So Avi Oakner really showing his prowess on the defensive end of the basketball and his athleticism on the offensive end, grabbing offensive boards as he makes that mid-range jumper.
Someone came to play, and that's Avi Oakner today.
.11-2 game around halfway through the first quarter. Ball turned over, or is it? It is. It's gonna be Ida Crown basketball. Unclear what the ref is calling. Looks like a face mask. But a timeout called by Katz, down 11-2. NCSY Summer is the premier summer trip provider for Jewish teens across the world. With over 20 plus programs spanning the US, Israel, and Europe, NCSY Summer can find something for you. Visit summer.ncsy.org to learn more. Now Price, it's been all Ida Crown out the gate.
Yeah, honestly, if you're Katz right now, you're just trying to clean up the play. It's not just that it's been Ida Crown. It's also been Katz. We've seen some sloppy passing. We've seen unnecessary risks with the basketball, and just we wanted to see a little more fundamental basketball in here for Katz. And you just want to that's what you want to do. You want to clean up. If you're Ida Crown, you want to basically just continue this momentum. You're playing well. You're playing good defense. You're playing good offense. You just want to keep the momentum going and just keep running the floor like you have been.
And if you're Katz, you're going to have to try to do a little more offensively, just not turning the ball over so much because it leads to such fast break opportunities, easy layups, and you can't afford to give those up against this good Ida Crown team.
Even defensively, I want to see a little more passion out there.
Another turnover, but it'll stay with Katz. As it inbounds it, that's three on the way. He's got it. For Asher Rosen. Hits Katz's first three of the tournament. This press is getting broken way too easily. Wonder if Coach Barrett and Katz might want to switch out of it as Oakner down low. He's done so much. This time he's blocked. Who wants the rebound? It's going to stay with Ida Crown. That's good defense by Zach Izzy.
One thing we will keep saying if we see the press for much longer is we're going to see which team is deeper, because people are going to get tired quick running on. Although, if it doesn't get stronger, it's not even that much running that's been going on so far. So we'll have to see what happens there. So for Ida Crown, great job breaking the press.
Subs into the game, that's a three. And that's good.
And that's a big three, because until now, Ida Crown's been getting points inside.
R.A. having himself a game. And Ida Crown up 9 with 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Day one of Sarachek. You could feel the energy around the campus. It really is palpable.
Yeah, walking in, you can start seeing the energy. You get to the gym, building up, and it's only going to go up from here. Whole afternoon, basketball up ahead.
Substitution. It's number 1, Ben edited, coming in for Katz. Number 20, Josh Felix, in for Ida Crown, as that's a nice take by Judah Purdell. And now the lead down to 7. Foreman That'll be a foul. Number 4, Schwartz, Adam Schwartz drew it. Jacob Warman listed at 6'2". He's number 25 for Ida Crown. A lot of big bodies on the side of Crown. Tina, Avi Oakner listed at 6'4". Josh Felix, another 6'2 player. He's left a bit short, and Editing grabs the rebound. But you can see the athleticism and the size of this Ida Crown team really giving Katz some issues. 2 attempts blocked.
Yeah, I mean, right there, we like the size, get those rebounds, but you got to finish those.
Beautiful quick pass down court and finished off by Josh Felix. Bordeaux gets fouled.
I mean, right now, again, we keep saying Ida Crown, but it's been all Ida Crown. Ida Crown in transition, Ida Crown on the boards until that last play just now. And
Judah Bordeaux, the point guard for this Katz team. An impressive dribbler. That'll be a jump ball and go down to Ida Crown. And some contact after the whistle. I don't think anything malicious. Emotions obviously running high. It's the first day of Sarachek. All these teams want to win. Again, the winner plays in Tier 1 and the loser goes down to Tier 2. So a lot at stake here in round 1 of Sarachek.
I think that's what's unique about Sarachek, is that even from the first get-go, it's not some double elimination tournament where you can always win more. Even from the first round, that's a big game.
Already no good on the mid-range jumper. Zach grabs the rebound and gives it off to Bordeaux.
Yeah, people care about that. They want to be playing in Tier 1. They don't want to be going for Tier 2 championship. Today's the day when that gets decided.
Bordeaux, Braden takes a baseline, hop steps into the middle, foul will be called.
Another thing, Ida Crown's always traveled well. The school in Chicago, we got an entire bleacher section standing up here cheering for them. So they've always traveled well, but they definitely showed up today.
Interesting how this year the gym does not have the bleachers behind one of the teams out, meaning that both teams' fan sections are across the court from each other. Usually they are side by side. I wonder why they did that this year.
So I think it was the Yeshiva League Championship this past week. And I think the bleachers are currently inoperable. There was a ruckus fan section back there.
Those North Shore fans know how to have a good time. That'll be a charge. Second charge drawn by this Ida Crown team. This time it's Oakland.
Yeah, and we'll see if they get those bleachers operable, because it's going to be an interesting tournament without those fans behind the bench. It's usually been one of the most exciting areas to be in.
It's Mormon. Katz in a 3-2. That's an open 3 from the corner. Back iron rolls around and falls.
Hey, those count just like swishing.
If it fits, it chips. Bordeaux down low. Ooh, it was a nice job there by number 33, Zach Izigayov.
And that's what you want to see if you're Katz. You're missing that the whole game, but that's what they got to go back to.
5 seconds left in this first quarter. A good contest by Zach. 2 seconds left. Bordeaux gets fouled. That's not a smart foul with 0.3 on the clock. Didn't have to do that.
Yeah, no, that's a hard foul there. You gotta just let it chuck up a half-court player and just take the odds on that one.
No good on the shot. First quarter comes to an end. Ida Crown leading Katz by a score of 19-9. We'll be right back with second quarter action. Welcome back into the Max Stern Athletic Center. That first quarter was very entertaining. Ida Crown leading Katz by a score of 19-9. Follow your path at YU. Learn how you can jumpstart your graduate education with a Pathways to Dual Degree or Early Assurance program. Join us at our March info sessions taking place on our campus or on Zoom. For the schedule, please visit yu.edu/pathways/info-sessions. That's yu.edu/pathways/info-sessions. Start planning your future today. I hope you wrote that down and weren't just trying to remember that off the top of your head.
You can just Google graduate pathways at YU these days.
Yeah. That looked to be some contact also. No foul called, but Frieden finishes off a nice baseline drive.
Yeah, I love that. We saw Katz ending the first quarter with some big inside. That's what they need to do. I think they made that adjustment at the break. And it looks like we'll have a fun quarter up ahead. With Katz getting a little closer there.
That shot is blocked by Edidin. Back comes Katz. It's Edidin. Did it on the defensive end. Frieden open in the corner. Too strong. Rebound. Put back up and in by Izzy. Timeout called by Ida Crown. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Welcome back. Ida Crown leading Katz by a score of 19-3. And I'd like to point out Zach Izzy-Aguyev. I've been calling him Zach Izzy. He's listed at 6'5". He's had quite a game on both ends of the floor, especially with his offensive rebounding.
Yeah, that's going to be a key to the game. He's going to have to keep that up for the rest of this game. And honestly, that might be the difference between who wins this game.
Oakner scores his 10th point of the game, proving he's worth all that hype as that ball is stolen by Aurier, and they'll slow it down. Schwartz. A turnover this time by Ida Crown. Foul will be called on number 25, Jacob Wortman.
Yeah, Wortman didn't love that call, but that's the right call. He got under there. It wasn't intentional, but it's going to get called.
Asher Rosen steps into a three. Nothing but net.
We've seen a different Katz team since the quarter started. This is night and day from last quarter.
Took a minute for the Florida kids to get acclimated to the cold weather.
You know, we actually had some fantastic weather this week.
That'll be a foul called on number 1, Ben Edidin. It's nice weather, but I feel like Florida's probably pretty warm by now, no?
Yeah, this is Florida. This is still Parker weather in Florida when all the New Yorkers come down in shorts and t-shirts and wonder why everyone's wearing a coat.
Exactly. And for the Chicago kids, they're just happy that it's above freezing.
Yeah, they're just happy they were able to walk to school without their boots on today.
First shot a little strong by Josh Felix, and this is probably the most hype around an Ida Crown team it's been in a while. I mean, just the size, the athleticism, the ability of these players, and they're really going to look to make a run this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, last couple years, Ida Crown's kind of just been the spoiler team, where they kind of try to win a few games and end up in a good position. But no, this year they actually have high hopes to actually make a real splash, which is, I think, yeah, different than last year, last couple years. Last year, really.
It's really interesting how they slapped the floor before most defensive possessions. D1 college hoops and NBA basketball. Wow. That's Jake Cowblum slicing through the defense and hitting the lefty layup. But slapping the floor is a little disrespectful, and it's used once in a blue moon.
Yeah,
in a more professional setting, and they use it pretty much every possession here.
I feel like it works. If you get a good stop, that's fantastic. It's great energy. But you're asking, if you give up a drive to the hoop like they just did, you're asking for someone to come back and start, doing it back to you or clapping in your face. So we'll see if they keep doing that or if they step up on defense and then back it up.
Katz has cut the lead down to 4. 5:10 to go in the second quarter. Day 1 of Sarachek basketball. And once again, as highlighted before, it's Zach Izzy. He's been impressive.
Yeah, now this second, for me, the first corner was Oakner. It's Izzy all quarter right now.
It's a tough take, switches hands midair, can't get the layup to fall. Good attempt by Adam Schwartz. But Katz gonna look to tie the game or take the lead for the first time. Looks like Rosen thought about the 3 from way downtown. Decided to give it up, but he gets it back. Nice little behind the back pass. Fraden walks out of bounds. He thought it was a blocking foul, nothing called.
Yeah, no, he thought he got bumped out of bounds there, but it wasn't, I guess the ref didn't see enough contact to really warrant that call.
Substitutions being made. Yuval Vakanen checking back into the game. Sorry for, my apologies for mispronouncing Jake Cowblum's name earlier. Inside, lefty lay, no good. And back comes Katz. Wow, goes to his favorite left, no good. Offensive rebound. Open in the corner. Nothing but air. Rebound put up and in by number 21, Yuval Vakanen. Timeout, Ida Crown, tie game. Things are heating up here in the Maxstone Athletic Center. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. You're not going to want to miss what's next. .39 to go here in the second quarter. The game is tied. Ida Crown started off the game pretty hot, but Katz has clawed their way back.
I mean, yeah, I don't think Katz is really playing their game plan in the first quarter. They were just trying to be a little too fancy. They were being sloppy passes, but in this quarter, it's been night and day. Cutting the ball inside, offensive rebounds. That's the real key, honestly, of this quarter. They may have been doubling up Ida Crown on the offensive board right now, and that's going to get you points because if you miss shots and you're getting the ball back, you're going to just keep shooting.
We would like to thank Dougie's for being a proud Max Live sponsor. For the best barbecue and grill in Teaneck, make your way to Dougie's. Go to Dougie'sBarbecue.com. That's Dougie'sBBQ.com to order. The link is in the description of this video.
Charlie, what's your go-to Dougie's order?
Wings. I'm a big wings guy.
I got to say, junior combo.
Junior combo? So I'd rather just have a ton of wings than anything else.
Real question, real personality test is if someone gets a junior combo, how do they eat it? What do they eat first?
That 3 is good. So out of the timeout, Adam Schwartz puts Ida Crown back up 3.
Now Ida Crown some momentum coming back.
Ooh, it looked to be contact, nothing called. Now a foul's called. I'm not sure if it's going to be going up or on the rebound.
That looked like a foul on the rebound right there. It's Ida Crown ball.
Oh, it'll be a foul on Katz. So
Yeah, I didn't see who it was, but it looked like someone got caught in the elbow to the head over there.
Obakinen was taking it strong. Sort of got decked in the face, nothing called. Back home Ida Crown. That three's open, it's straight on. It's an air ball. It was a good closeout by Pardo.
Yeah, Pardo's fired up right now. He's ready to go.
Quick shout out to Max Baker, Ida Crown alum, and one of the best baseball players I know, watching the game right now, cheering on Ida Crown. Inside, and once again, Zach Izzy. It's Schwartz, blocked by Pardo. He's gonna take it himself. No good, but a foul's called. It'll be on number 22. Adam Katz.
Adam has images right now of a certain block last year, Sarachek. Little chase down fast break block. Can't get it out of his mind. I don't think anyone who saw that or watched that ever is going to, are they?
This free throw no good. Zach Izzy doing such a good job down low. One of the best big men that Katz has ever had, along with a name like Jonah Tripp. Played big for Katz for a long time. Actually got dunked on in a game, and it's on YouTube. It's a great watch. Katz plays some very good teams down in Florida. They're doing a good job tonight. Schwartz. Cross court to Aryeh. That's a three. Rolls around the rim but doesn't go. And it's Izzy on the rebound.
I mean, he almost hit that three, but that's a risky pass right there.
Back comes Ida Crown after another Katz turnover. It's been inconsistent from both teams. As there's a steal by Pardo. There's no one in front of him. 1, 2. Almost chased down from behind and gets the layup to fall.
Yeah, he took his time a little bit too much there. He almost made.
1:12 to go. Katz up 1. They've clawed their way all the way back. After a rough start, they finally have taken the lead as Izzy rejects it. And back come Katz.
It's a big man right there.
Eisen dribbles into 3 players and gets the ball stolen. Schwartz will walk it up.
Had a bit of a loosely called game, but it's been pretty fairly called, I think.
As long as the referees are consistent, there's nothing to really complain about.
Absolutely.
Oakner started off the game super hot. Cooled off a little bit. Schwartz gets it back and gets it blocked again. Zach Izzy is having himself a game. And if we sound like broken records, it's just because he's doing it on every possession.
Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, first of all, Avi Oakner, he had a great first quarter. He's been just about contained this one. So we'll see, I guess, with 10 seconds left in the half. Let's see what happens in the second half.
Pardo with 1 on the clock. He takes it inside, layup no good. And that'll be the end of the half. Katz up 26-25. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break and be back.
My story started with a letter in the mail.
I took my first steps in New York and felt the energy all around me.
I connected with my Rebbe on the first day of Shir.
My story was learning that the mitochondria is more than just the powerhouse of the cell.
I made my painting from scratch, like really from scratch.
My roommates came here from 4 different countries. We lit one menorah together.
My story was practice every night.
Chavruta every night.
Subway rides, city lights.
In my story, my name was in the headlines.
The bylines.
The University Museum.
My story was my internship at the Supreme Court.
Dancing with the Israeli flag in Times Square.
My story was participating in the only hackathon, not on Shabbat.
The Career Center found me my first job at a top business analytics firm.
My story was becoming best friends with my chavruta.
And holding that NCAA trophy.
My story started here.
My story is just beginning.
Pretending to take it back by Leifert. Given to Terrell. Terrell! That's Ryan Terrell, 2 more!
When I was in 9th grade, someone told me to give up on ball. He told me, basketball will only take you so far in life. You're not going to make it to the NBA, he said. What he was missing is that making it to the NBA isn't the only reason why we play. The game of basketball leaves you with so much more than just the game itself. The life lessons and friendships that are made while playing the game will outlive the game and can last a lifetime.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back into the Max Stern Athletic Center. This is the Step It Up Basketball Camp halftime show. We've got big news. Camp Step It Up is back at Hobart College in Geneva, New York for summer of 2023. Camp will start on June 21st and end on August 2nd with 1 to 6 week options. We have an option for you. Hobart is located just 4.5 hours north of New York City, and busing will be offered to camp from New York City and Teaneck. Camp is open to all boys and girls grades 3 to 12 with 1 to 6 week options available. Gorgeous campus facilities include air-conditioned rooms, 6 indoor basketball courts, a weight room, a lakefront and beachfront on and near campus, lounges, and more. For more information, email office@campstepitup.com or visit timetostepitup.com or call 888-600-0908. And around half of YU's roster this year actually attended Camp Step It Up, including Michael Natkin, Adi Markovich, Oren Bepesh, Max Zakheim, and more. So a great opportunity. If you are a basketball player, you do not want to miss it. So David, score right now 26-25 in favor of Katz, Yeshiva High School from Florida over Ida Crown from Chicago. And it's really been number 33, Zach Iziaguyev for Katz.
100%. And that's, again, we're coming back to the story of 2 quarters so far. First quarter didn't really have much impact. The second quarter had a lot more than just impact on this game. He was the second quarter. He came through, points inside, rebounds inside, and that's what they're going to have to keep doing for the second half if they want to kick. They're back up ahead. They're up by 1. We'll see if they can keep that momentum going.
And on the Ida Crown side, they started off so strong, really cooled off as the game got going.
I think it's just putting the ball in the hands of the person who's been doing the scoring. Obviously, the whole first quarter when they were scoring points. And second quarter, he hasn't been touching the ball as much, hasn't been making as much of an impact. So I think that's what you really got to do there.
Second half is officially underway. 1-point game, round 1 of Sarachek. Game number 2 of the tournament itself. Strong drive, no good on the layup.
Although he missed that, I like that. We haven't seen that as much.
Floater falls in for Mayor Isaac.
Trying to make it.
It's Schwartz. With Perdot on him. Wortman. Frieden on him. Little give and go. And a nice finish by Wortman.
Yeah, that's definitely a game plan change. Because we've just seen 2 times of Wortman taking the ball to the rim. And he missed the first one, but he just scored the second one. So we're going to see if Katz can defend that. But that's definitely an adjustment Ida Crown made at halftime.
3 way too strong. Okinen grabbed the rebound, gave it off to Wortman, who gave it off to Schwartz. Schwartz with a nice spin move. Slows himself down and throws it at the hoop. Didn't come so close, and back comes Katz.
Yeah, that's not the person. That's not what we're looking for Ida Crown. You get a better look at that.
Yuvalo Vakinen called for the offensive foul. 3rd charge set by Ida Crown today. They do a good job of keeping their bodies on the line.
I mean, we got 3 charges and barely over the second half. So.
Cordell with the steal. Playing in transition. Layup did not go. Schwartz guys for the rebound. Gives it up to Aurier. And Oakner's going to get called for a travel. So the shot went in by Wortman, but Oakner getting him the ball, shuffled his feet. Come to Como Pizza for some great pizza, pasta, salads, and even awesome breakfast options. We will be streaming the games in the store, making it a great place to watch the games while you eat. As Schwartz absorbs contact, no good. Oakner, that's Wortman cleans it up. Ida Crown back on top. And here comes the defense chance from the Ida Crown faithful. But to no avail. As Asher Rosen.
Ida Crown fans just started getting into it. He's had dashed by that 3.
It's cool to see all of these out-of-town schools come in for this tournament, bringing fans along with them.
That I love that. I think we should have a trophy for the best fan T-shirt. We see some Sarachek orange shirts, we see some blue shirts.
That's no good.
I'd love to see a little competition there.
Some schools even fly in their whole senior grades.
I know a lot of schools will make this part of the senior trip.
As Wortman is going off to start the second half. He hits that three. That's an open three. Back and forth we go. The three ball is starting to fall. Rosen again. Offensive are waking up. Ball deflected. So it won't be a backcourt violation. Wortman. That's an open three, too strong. Adam Schwartz put a little too much mustard on that. Oh, that's a snatch. Don't do it to him. Oh, golly. Asher Rosen. That's tough.
That's the ending right there. If you don't finish it, you don't get the cred.
Foul called on Purdue. Adam Schwartz is the one that drew it. That was tough. Nice. Adam Schwartz, number 4 for Ida Crown. The primary ball handler. He's doing a great job bringing up the ball, moving it around nicely. Listed at 5'9", but he's grabbed a couple boards as well. He plays with a lot of energy, a lot of ferocity. As Wortman lines up a three, that's too strong. It'll be an over the back, over the top call on Yuval Vakinen. Checking into the game is Zach Izzy. Vakinen going to take a seat. Katz lead now up to 5. Ida Crown going to have to fight back just like Katz did in the first half. We'll see if they're able to do so. And right off the bench, Zach just making his presence felt.
We've seen a bit of a different game plan this half. Switching it up. Trying to get different looks.
Wortman uses the glass. Lead down to 3. Both these teams are doing a great job offensively, going back and forth. The first half I thought was a little bit slow. This half, the offenses have been potent.
The one thing I love for Ida Crown is Jacob Wortman getting it.
Another 3. This time it's Eisen.
That's something we definitely didn't see in the first half. Right? The Cats are being, 3 or 4 threes at this point in this half.
They made 4 threes to start this second half.
And that's something they haven't been trying, they haven't been hitting.
Ball poked away by Rosen, and back comes Katz. Rosen, no good on the mid-ranger. Schwartz with the rebound, and he'll slow it down.
I like that. I like something like that. I don't think they would have had it too good low. They'll take their time.
Ball poked away by Purdue. He's got a fast break. He's got one trailing and gets decked in the face. Oh, and he's talking. He's saying it's okay. He wasn't talking junk. Thought things were heating up. Really, it's just good sportsmanship.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think there was an acknowledgement. There was nothing intentional there. If there's nothing intentional.
He really wore that.
Yeah, to walk that off, it's not easy.
And to hit the first.
Pretty sure at the line.
We'd like to thank Chopsticks for being a proud Max Life sponsor. For the best Chinese food in Teaneck, you've got to go to Chopsticks. Head to chopsticksusa.com to order online. The link is in the description of this video. Timeout called by Ida Crown. Quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Follow your path at YU. Learn how you can jumpstart your graduate education with a Pathways dual degree or early assurance program. Join us at our March Info sessions, taking place on campus or on Zoom. For the full schedule, please visit yu.edu/pathways/info-sessions. Start planning for your future today. Wow, what a beginning to the second half.
Yeah, I love it. I love for Ida Crown. I love how they've come out. Jacob Wortman's been getting involved. So they have a much more rounded offense right now, and it's been working. The only reason it hasn't worked out to its success, Katz out here just absolutely raining threes. And you know what? See if they keep that hot hand. But so far, it's giving them a 7-point lead.
One more shot coming for Prideaux.
Make that 8.
Wortman didn't start the game, but he's the one who's been getting a majority of the touches. And here's why, as he drives it inside and gets fouled. So he creates so much on the offensive end, just putting the ball on the deck, taking it right. He loves that right hand and going up strong.
Yeah, look at that last play right there. He drew 2-3 defenders to him. Either he's finishing, getting fouled, or kicking it out, but drawing that many defenders over to where you are is always going to get someone open.
Shout out to the bad boys from Teaneck watching this game, Beans and Boogie. First free throw, no good. A very exciting slate of basketball coming up throughout the day. You're going to want to keep it on Max Live for all Sarachek games played at Yeshiva University. Ball deflected up in the air. Who wants it more? Of course it's Izzy. Now it's Prideaux. That's a corner three, a tough shot. Has the bar there. It alters what you have to look at.
I mean, that's a tough shot anywhere.
Yeah.
Deep corner three, but especially here, even just mentally, having that big white bar in your vision.
Oakner, haven't said his name in a while. A little off with the jumper. Prideaux. Wow, throws it up as he was falling, no good. And back comes Ida Crown.
Ida Crown right here has an opportunity to make this game pretty close and make it competitive again. Because Katz hasn't been hitting the last couple. Just as I say that, great defensive stop right there.
So the start of the game saw Katz playing sloppily. The narrative has now shifted. Katz up 42-35. Timeout called. Quick commercial break. .107 left to go in the third quarter. Asher Rosen has gone off this half for Katz.
Yeah, no. Number 3, 5 threes right there. He's honest, and he's been the difference maker so far.
I wonder what the record is in Sarachek games for most threes made. Can't be so many more than 5, and he's going to try for a 6th. Nope, pulls it down, takes it baseline, throws it up and 1. So he says, you know what? I could get 3 points a different way.
A dual threat right there. Outside, inside. Little jelly off the glass.
MVP chance arrives from the crowd as he misses the free throw, but of course Zach Izzy gets the rebound. Drive inside, poked away. Kick out. 3 straight on, too short.
well as he's been playing, it's a little early in this tournament to start chanting MVP. You have some great guys coming up.
Almost another turnover there by Ida Crown. Wardman open for three, that's short. Maybe fatigue beginning to set in. This late in the third quarter, 9-point game. Ida Crown's got to do something to make sure this doesn't get out of hand going into the fourth.
The Katz fans have been pretty quiet this game. Just in the last couple of minutes, they started getting some energy, which is surprising because Katz has been playing well for a few minutes now.
Perdue thought he got fouled. Nothing called. Now the ball's on the ground. Who wants it? A scramble. Perdue got it. Pardon me, this is not Perdue. Zasha Rosen pulls up. No good. Oh, wow. That's a full court heave as the quarter comes to an end. 44-35 in favor of Katz. We're going to a quick commercial break. We are moments away from the beginning of the fourth quarter. Katz has a 9-point lead on Ida Crown, and the game has flip-flopped. It started off with Ida Crown coming out strong, going up double digits at one point, and now Katz has clawed their way back and has taken the lead of their own.
They haven't just taken a lead, they've taken it pretty significantly. They're up by 9. So Ida Crown going to have to come back. They're going to have to come back serious. No more playing safe basketball. At this point, you got to go all out if you want a chance here. And a lot of that's going to be on defense too. Asher Rosen with 5 threes, but he's not the only one scoring. Paxton is scoring almost at will ever since the first quarter ended. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if Ida Crown can step up on defense, and that might be the difference in this fourth quarter.
So 8 minutes on the clock. A trip to the Tier 1 quarterfinals on the line. The loser, of course, does not stop playing basketball. They'll just move down to Tier 2, which is still an intense tournament and competition. But the pinnacle of the Sarachek tournament is winning that Tier 1 championship.
Yeah, I mean, the Tier 1 championship is really where it's at. Especially right now, you have people, and all the other teams are sitting here watching. One of the both advantages and disadvantages of the early game.
As Rosen leaves it short. Foul will be called, though, on the ground. Loose ball foul.
Is that you both get time in between games, but everyone gets to see your game. Almost all the other teams playing later today, all sitting here watching. So you got a crowd. If you win, you have a week. You have a weekend.
And with these weekend tournaments, as that ball is fought for, full court pass. Oakner just couldn't corral it. That's got to be a double dribble. And it's called. With these weekend tournaments, you never want to be out of the tourney by Shabbos. You want to have still championship hopes by the time you get to the weekend.
Yeah, you got Shabbos. Everyone's there together. They have the Shabbaton. You want to be sitting there ready to go for a DUI for
a Tier 1 championship. Aryeh steps in from the three-point line and drains the 2. Ida Crown needed that. They got to get the offense going. 7 minutes to go. 44-37 in favor of Katz.
Ida Crown's kept a lot of the same guys out. They're looking a little tired at this point.
Wardman with the steal. And Perdue takes it right back. Slips. Who wants it? Oh, they're flying everywhere. Foul called on Wardman. Hopefully everyone's okay.
I love that. I love this playing with passion right now. And Wardman has 4 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful because he's been an integral part of this team. So he's going to have to be extremely careful.
You see his coach telling him right now to do just that. Rosen going to get called for a walk. So 3 straight turnovers. Both teams taking part. Schwartz. Gets the ball poked away. It's Wortman. Sidestep three, no good. Rebound can't be put back by Oakner. Ball's going to be called off of Ida Crown. They don't like it. The fans for sure don't like it. But that does not matter. Katz is going to bring it up. And it's Ben Editon.
And there's an opportunity right now. Nothing, the score hasn't changed in a couple minutes. There's an opportunity for someone.
It's a big three. That hit the...
Make a change.
Looked like it hit the bar coming down from the ceiling, which should have been called out of bounds.
It definitely hit the stanchion there.
Ball will stay with Ida Crown. But you don't get that in other gyms here in the Masterton Athletic Center. We like to call it the sixth defender.
Yeah, I mean, as a veteran of the Yehuda Willig BMP-YP game, I can tell you, it comes into play.
Wortman gets it back. 15 on the shot clock. Beautiful pass inside. And Oakner back on the board. Wortman is facilitating some offense for Ida Crown down the stretch.
Love that. The question just is, where's that been? Where's that been? Can that continue?
Layup no good. Izzy on the rebound. Izzy now. Foul will be called on the ground. Things heating up. 5:23 to go, 5-point game. This gym is packed, and it's not just with fans, it's just everyone in the tournament who's going to play today seems to be coming in right around now as Eula's walking into the gym.
Well, one thing interesting we'll see is if those bleachers are out of play, this gym may hit capacity a lot earlier than it usually does. I think usual capacity is around 900 or 1,000, but with those
pass almost stolen. Perdot now. Free throw line jumper, way too strong. Rebound by Oakner. Katz looking to make, Ida Crown, looking to make it a one possession game. Open three on the way, left short. Corner, headed in, takes it in, no good. Who wants the rebound? No good on the putback. Ball on the ground. It's going to be called an out of bounds on Katz.
We've seen bodies on the ground this game. We've seen people going out all out for balls. It's the energy we have.
Soft press by Katz. Once they get the ball in, they move on back. Aryeh. Oakner. Doubled. Hits Aryeh in the corner. Back out to Wiesenberg. 6 on the shot clock. They gotta hurry. Schwartz, that's a deep three. No good. And Ben Editon grabs the rebound and will bring it up for Katz. Perdot thought about it twice.
Yeah, no, you could tell. Ida Crown's looking tired out here. They only have 4 minutes left. We'll see if they can drive through it. But most of these guys have been playing the whole game, and they're showing it right now.
Editon draws the contact. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw goes. 6-point game. Timeout called by Katz. 7-point game with 3:52 to go. We're going to go to a quick commercial break.
What does it mean
be yourself. It's being bold.
Throws the alley-oop for Terrell! Oh my goodness!
It's having heart.
I know that I have a responsibility and a platform to shed light on the Jewish community as a whole.
This is the professional debut for Ryan Terrell. He's trying to be the first ever Orthodox Jew to play in the NBA.
But most of all, it's being proud and wearing it. Clipped helped Ryan's fans show their pride. Let us help you spread the pride at your school with your own hassle-free merch shop. Contact Clipped today for your free consultation.
Never be afraid to be who you are.
Welcome back into the Max Stone Athletic Center. 3:52 to go. Katz up by a score of 46-39 on Ida Crown. It's been an entertaining game.
Yeah, well, Ida Crown still has around 4 minutes left. These are the couple minutes that matter. Although you can foul and you can try to get transition points with a minute left when you start calling timeouts, but this is the real time, and you don't have to foul, and you can just get points without getting free trips to the line.
Aurier. Nice down cut. Layup no good. That was Felix. Back comes Perdue. Up and in. 9-point game.
Look, someone on Ida Crown tried taking a charge but didn't quite get there.
Riesenberg. Riesenberg, a good three-point shooter. Aurier tries his luck and gets it to fall.
A huge three right there to keep it within manageable distance.
And here comes the defense chance. Ida Crown in need of a stop, and they got it. Aurier. Great defense by Mayer Eisen, getting back. And up the court, the alley-oop. Ovakinen. So it looked good for Ida Crown, and then it got bad fast. Three is going to be a little off. Schwartz gets his own rebound. Now he's wide open. A little off again. Another rebound by Ida Crown. That's a travel. Oakner gets called for shuffling his feet.
Yeshiva League travel right there.
A little indecisive. After the game ends, be sure to stay tuned in for the YU Pathways program post-game show, as we will be interviewing the stars of the game. Empty possession there for Katz. Glad catch by Felix. Extra pass, Schwartz is open. Short again. But he gets on the ground for the rebound. Katz has got it. Ovakinen. It's an open shot. Back iron. Riesenberg with the rebound. And he'll slow it down. 1:50 to go in the second half. 8-point game. Cross court, Riesenberg. Felix, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Ida Crown. They're going to have to get going.
Yeah, I mean, you got 8 points. You got 1:45 left. You're really running out of time now.
Wow, what a catch. Can't get the layup to go. May have wanted to land with that. Back comes Katz and one.
Oh, that's a finish right there, high up the glass.
Mayer Eisen showing what he's made of. Big shot with time winding down. Looking to put Ida Crown away and move on to the quarterfinal of the Tier 1 Sarachek tournament.
I mean, yeah, if he hits these shots, it may be just about over.
Warman out of the game. Free throw is good, 11-point game. DRS is playing next. Some players already came out in full uniform. Aurier with the open three, no good. Katz has got it, they've got numbers. Can't execute on the first. Can't execute on the second. But the third time's the charm.
That's the magic of rebounds right there. You get to shoot as many times as you want.
Wiesenberg cannot handle the pass. And it looks like Ida Crown's Tier 1 championship aspirations are going to be cut very short.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disappointing, I guess, experience for them. They came out and they wanted to actually make a real Tier 1 splash.
As Asher Rosen hits his 6-3 of the game, kid's unconscious.
Oh, absolutely.
Ball poked away. Spin move, rejected. Rebound put in by Additive.
I mean, at this point, yep, they're playing for pride.
A timeout will be called. It's just a formality at this point. Katz up 60-42. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. The end of the game is near. You're not going to want to miss it. And the post-game show. Welcome back. 30 seconds to go in this game. Katz has all but won it. Just need the clock to hit triple zeros.
Yeah, it looks like Katz is a new group on the floor, giving people some time, getting people some minutes here. But yeah, they're going to look to be playing some more Tier 1 basketball after today.
And although the score's at 18 now, it's been a very close game, a hard-fought game. Both teams played well, played hard.
Absolutely, until the last couple of minutes, it was always within range. Magan David, I apologize. Katz pulled away.
Foul will be called. It will send number 21, Joey Avrami, to the line. 6'1", 11th grader.
And that's the interesting thing about this tournament. A lot of the guys who made a really big impression last year are no longer their team, because you have a lot of 12th graders who last year were key parts. You always have that cycling. That's a beautiful thing about high school basketball. You always have that cycle.
He goes 1 of 2 from the line. Let's see if Katz dribbles it out. Although everyone who's playing right now doesn't get so many minutes, so they'll probably look to play it. Looked like a foul. It's going to go down in the book as a rejection.
Yep, this is about pride. This is about getting your minutes, making a play.
Kick out, 3 seconds left. They're not going to shoot it. That'll be all for today, or for this game, not for today at all. Katz 60, Ida Crown 43. We'll be back with a post-game show interview, the YU Pathways post-game show, with an interview of the star of the game. Don't go anywhere.
For Kennedy, but take it back by Langford. Given to Terrell. Terrell! Dips Ryan Terrell, 2 more!
Hello everyone and welcome to the YU Pathways program post-game show. Start your future career sooner and save time and money with one of our YU Pathways programs, earning credits towards or applying for a graduate degree as early as your junior year. Visit yu.edu/pathways for more information. Katz just beat Ida Crown by a score of 60-43. Let's send it down to Charlie Bentheim for an interview with Asher Rosen.
Thank you, David. I'm here with Asher Rosen, player of the game now. Asher, 6 threes, you had it working today. What was working so well for you?
I was just locked in. The whole team wanted to win really badly, especially after last year. It was unfortunate. We came ready. We were locked in the entire game.
Now, you guys came out a little bit slow, but you guys really picked up in the second half. What was said in that second half, or in that halftime locker room?
The halftime locker room, we pretty much just discussed, like, this is what the entire season's been leading up to. It's now or never. Give it 100%. We need the energy, and it just changed the whole game after that.
Well, great game. We're looking forward to see you down the stretch. Anyone you want to shout out? Anything you want to say to the people at home?
Shout out to my family. Shout out to Nava Berkeley, and shout out to Rafi Solomon.
Asher Rosen, thank you so much. Player of the game. Katz takes it tonight. Back up the price in the booth.
Thank you so much, Charlie. Thank you, Asher. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Once again, Katz just beat Ida Crown by a score of 60-43. Coming up, we got Mag and David versus DRS. You can watch that in the description of this video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.